Greetings, Austin Oaks parents. Just wanted to give you guys some updates before we go into the Christmas holiday. And actually, this Sunday is December the 20th. And so I have some announcements so that make sure we're all on the same page for this Sunday. This Sunday is our Christmas party, and we will have our Christmas party at our 11 o'clock service. And then at 9:15, we're actually showing a movie. And I wanted to give you the titles of those movies. For the 4th and 5th graders, we're showing a movie called Silver Bells. And then for our kids that are K through 3rd, we're showing a movie called The First Noel. So that will be a portion of the class. And this is due to a lot of our volunteers are taking early vacation and have family time. And so we don't have the volunteer numbers to put on a full lesson for the 9:15 a.m. service. So this keeps us from having to cancel class or to reduce it down to one service. And so at 9:15 we're showing a movie, and at 11 o'clock there's a Christmas party. So there's going to be singing and fun activities. And so remember that your kids are to dress up this Sunday in Christmas festive. So Christmas festive can be like what they would take pictures in, but also we want you to be creative. So say for instance they want to dress up like a shepherd or a lamb or a sheep or a star or a present. They can come as a present. So just be creative, have fun with it. If they want to wear something fun in their hair, a hat, whatever that is for you, whatever Christmas festive is for you. But we want you guys to be creative and have fun with it.
And also my early childhood, she didn't say about early childhood classes. We will not be watching a movie the first service. Our classes will be normal, the first service at 9:15, and at 11 we'll have our party.
Yes, so you get that. And they will have a special snack. And so because we're serving cupcakes, so just know that we are serving cupcakes this Sunday. And then we will have a gluten-free brownie for some of the kids that are gluten-free. If they have allergies beyond that, just bring them a snack, or just make sure that we're aware of them not being able to have a cupcake. Okay, and then just wanted to remind you guys, Christmas Eve service. For Christmas Eve service, that will only be childcare up to 24 months. So that's only childcare for up to 24 months for Christmas Eve service. And then on the 27th, December the 27th, there's no children's ministry on that particular Sunday. So there's no children's ministry on December the 27th at 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock service. There will only be childcare for kids that are up to 24 months, okay? So and then also in the new year, we have a lot of transitioning happening within our children's ministry. There's a lot of transitioning happening. And so we want to make sure that you volunteer in the new year. So even if it's not you volunteering, if you have people that you know of that would be interested in volunteering in early childhood or elementary pathways, check-in, let us know. We are losing several people due to pregnancy. And I was looking at my schedule, and I'm really concerned about January and February. And also Lindsay was looking at her schedule. So if you know some people, please pass the word on. We can't do ministry without volunteers. So our slogan is volunteer in the new year. And so if you can pass that on this week, we're actually having to call some of our pathway families to let them know that we don't have pathway pals for them. And so just to let you know how that impacts a family, a lot of times when there's not a pathway pal, that parent will choose not to come to church. And so this effect goes beyond even our ministry. So please make sure that help us to open our doors to everyone and welcome everyone during the season, and make sure that we're able to have pathways and also our services. Then I have a bit of some more news coming, and so we have transition, and we're excited about transition, and we know that each role, a lot of our roles are not forever. And God, grows us and matures us and moves us on. And so Lindsay has an announcement that I wanted you guys to hear from us. And we're excited about what God is about to do in her life in this next season. So Lindsay, you want to tell the parents what's going on?
Yes, I am taking a job as a public school teacher starting in January. So I'll be transitioning out of this role and into the public school system. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah. So Lindsay's been here for about 4 years, and she's served as the team admin at first, and now she's our early childhood and pathways person, and she will be transitioning out effective. Her last day with us will be January the 10th. She won't be here the next couple Sundays because of vacation and Christmas and everything like that. But her last day is January the 10th. So make sure you give her a hug and let her know how much you appreciate, all the things that she's done for the early childhood department and for the children's ministry as a whole. So we're definitely going to miss her. And so just if you could just be in prayer about our children's ministry and just a transition, and just that God would provide us with everything that we need to have a effective ministry here at Austin Oaks Church. So we thank you guys for listening, and we hope to see you again this Sunday. And then one thing that I almost forgot to let you know, those of you who have been here for a while and your kids are actually in our nursery program or came through the nursery program or our early childhood program, we have some jewels that will no longer be serving with us in our nursery staff. And so that is Miss Mary. She will no longer be here with us. She is retiring from Sundays. Miss Mary said, I think 22 years is long enough for her. And then we also have Miss Ventura. She worked over in the nursery in the baby room. If you know Miss Ventura, she will be retiring. Our church is planning to acknowledge them on one of the Sundays in January, and we'll keep you posted on that. But just if you see Miss Mary, this is her last Sunday. She will do some of the extra, like childcare with ESL and some of those things. But on Sunday, this will be her final Sunday with us. And so we thank you, each of them, for their service and for coming here and being a part of the Austin Oaks family. Those two ladies have been here longer than most of you have. So give them a great big hug when you see them. Miss Ventura is on bed rest right now. She had heart surgery, so we ask that you would continue to pray for her and that she would regain her strength. So thank you again for listening, and we hope to see you again this Sunday.